Hey everyone, Senraikai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 7th episode of Megami no Café Terrace. So, last episode, the way things ended off, it seems like we might be getting some Akane focus this episode. Because something clearly going on with the mother, right? So maybe we'll explore that more this episode. It's certainly possible. So, let's jump on in and find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Weather's not great. Might mean it's gonna be a sad episode. But good morning to you, Akane. You're welcome. Okay. What are we up to? Did that happen? Did I miss that? Oh yeah, okay. I guess he did do some of that. I feel like he. Yeah, you really can't be breaking people's stuff like that. Yeah. You don't want to break the things. So it kind of is being kind of weird today. People are probably picking up on that. I mean, it wouldn't really be a punishment if you did it gently, but... Because did she break his laptop gently? I didn't think so. And that outfit's just gonna fall off as she's walking around. You know, as I watch this opening, it kind of sucks me in and just, I almost forget that I'm on camera as I watch it. A year of my life, yeah, Tachi no Ichinen. Again, assume that refers to Akane. I told you she's acting weird today. Good problem to have. Man, that does look really good. Oh. That wink. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Please do that again. My rubber ducky. Yeah, she's being very weird. He has her name on it on me. So he doesn't get mixed up with anyone else's rubber ducky. The one knee up. Yeah, that rubber ducky knows where to hang out. Whew. Really do love the shorts that she wears. Thank you. mean, it did kind of have that feel to it that she was planning on leaving. But yeah, I was kind of picking up on that too. Kimochi Maru. How mean. Yeah, not exactly a poker face. But something could be going on with the mother and all that, so... I really don't want to say goodbye to Akane, though. I wouldn't. I wouldn't say no if you were offering, but just no reaction. That's why I gotta go grab before she has a chance to say it's a joke. I believe that. Have my child. Oh, really? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I think somebody was eavesdropping. I couldn't tell who, though. It doesn't really matter, though. Word gets out. I mean, he didn't even fondle when he had the chance to, so... I don't think he really likes her that way. Only Ami gets the fondling treatment from Hayato. Yeah, it doesn't really seem very date-ish. It's all about the business. Because she thought she wanted to just spend time with her and enjoy her company. You know, like a real date, not like a business thing. Those eyes. Oh, Grandma. I wish she was still here. I I don't think that's true. I love Hotel. So it was her. Gotcha. Finally got her answer. No, he wants to use a back entrance. Are you not comfortable with that? Don't talk like that. Because we're not actually going to lose her, I'm pretty sure. This is just like a one episode little thing we got to get past. We can't lose one of our goddesses. Yeah, and you were just talking like a new name the other day. Good old Dogu. Because I just don't care. I'm interested. Yeah, I figured it was something like wanting to come back to run the family business was my assumption. Not asking a whole lot, huh? That's enough of you living your own life. Time to come back and put an end to that. Yeah, I wasn't really buying it either. Like, she clearly does not want to leave. Oh no, the gang trying to restrain on me. Yeah. We definitely need to make that happen. uh, I'll have a talk with your family about it, don't worry. Yeah, there we go. The truth comes out. Yeah, but she's not around anymore. There we go. Now he's got the request, so now it's no longer meddling into someone's business, it's helping them out. Is this the mother? She definitely looks intimidating. Those eyes especially. I want to stay where I am and not come home. It's your, it's your life, yes, you have to say it. Man, just those eyes are just freaking me out, man. That's part of it. How about I tell you no and don't do that? What are you gonna do about it? Now, this was an American show. This is going to be going so different. Well, that's your opinion. Don't say it. Yes, you can tell her no. Tell her to stop with the back talk. Yeah, that's not a demand. You tell her what you're going to do. Well, he can't tell her what you want to tell her. Yeah, like, if it's truly important to you, you can step up here and tell her. To be fair, those eyes are terrifying. I don't blame her on that one. And he's obviously being harsh, but he's telling it like it is. Man, Akane has such nice legs. Love you, Ami. Love you so much. Okay, this is the bad thing about eavesdropping. Definitely did not get the context of that. Can't call him a hitare based off of this half-ass information about what's going on. Yeah, look at what positive reinforcement does. Instead of just literally slapping a child's hand for being slightly incorrect. I don't know if I said this yet, but Akane is the most attractive out of the female to me. Even though I'm not big on short hair, so that's a negative, but still with that, she is still the most attractive. Please drink the fruits of my labor. Blow on it first. That's the line. Yeah, the grandma line. Proper job. She's an excellent waitress. Oh, there's a butt coming. And yeah, just Akane is amazing, but which has been on my mind for decent check in this episode. So, we did get Mother's seal of approval, based on at least on the coffee. Okay, wow, that went a bit better than I thought it would. Even got the Sakura petals and everything. Actually got me to have chills. Hayato. Kasukabe Hayato. What do you mean? Did the gang jump in? A little bit late. Kawaii so dazo. Oh no. Well, that hurt. Okay. Yeah, it's all resolved. Don't worry about it. They changed their tune. Yeah, he's now dead. I don't think he minds too much. I think she may have already found him. Yeah, that's why he's gotta go down the harem route. That was a really cute reaction. Yeah, she definitely does not have that poker face you have. Oh, the beach. Just enjoying the view. Which is now improved. Let's get that squeeze as compensation. That was him going easy, damn. That's what it was all about. Okay, hug. That's what we're going for. Can I get one of those hugs too? That looked really nice, actually. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I wasn't ready for that. A beach. Yeah, I gotta say, those outfits, those were high quality. Okay. Just, yeah. That was the 7th episode of Megami no Café Terrace. They just really threw that at me. Okay. So this episode, pretty much what I thought, in the sense that it was about Akane and her mother and that conflict, and I was able to guess most of kind of what was going on. That there was something about, you know, she was leaving probably to happily go to a family business. Just everything about this stuff really felt like it was leading to that, and we got confirmation on that. Luckily, Hayato was also able to pick up on that. I mean, pretty much everyone probably realized she was acting a little bit weird, right? But because she doesn't want to leave these people. So when you're presented with the reality that you're probably going to have to, you kind of like on a certain level start to value and appreciate being around them a bit more. Like because it's easy to take anything for granted, right? You know, but once you're faced with the reality of having to lose it, you kind of realize just how important it is to you. I think that may have a little bit of that going on there too, right? Because, yeah, this is a great household with, you know, great friends and stuff, and she doesn't want to leave. She tries to convince herself that she wants to leave to make things easier, but obviously she does not want to do that. But, although really not too much to say about the episode, obviously a decent amount of it was just getting Akane to actually get the guts to confront her mother and tell her how it's gonna be. And she is very intimidating. Like, Akane clearly had a very traditional Japanese prestigious family kind of upbringing, right? Probably learned all sorts of fancy things like tea ceremony and whatnot. But now that she's older, she's like in a rock band and stuff. Obviously, it's not quite the life for her, it seems like. But yeah, luckily Hayato was able to get her all riled up and able to tell her how it is, make her mom some coffee, which really got the point across, really. You know, because she thought it was very half-assed and stuff before that, but once you actually taste the coffee, it does kind of, in a tangible form, allow you to experience what the real fruits of this past year or so. Oh, my voice. And they all stepped on him at the end. But, you know, the whole conflict between, like, wanting to live your own life and going home and continuing the family legacy, the family business, right? I feel like I've seen that in, like, millions of different works. I do feel like as I got older, my perspective on that changed a little bit. Like, when I was a kid, it was definitely, like, screw the family, whatever their business is, whatever their traditions are, just do what you want to do, right? But now that I'm older, it's like, that's gotta really suck for the parent, you know, that is really has been, generations have been building up something and they want to keep it going, so they have a child, they raise a child to be capable of doing that, you know, doing your part to keep things going. But then the child says, screw you, I don't want to do that. I want to go join a band or something instead. Like, could you imagine how that would make you feel, right? Just, because for one thing, the legacy is going to end with you if you let your child do that. But at the same time, you're put in a pretty terrible spot in the sense that if you force her to do it, you're basically like, yeah, making your child have a miserable life. So that's why my opinion on this is to make sure to have multiple children, because hopefully at least one of them will want to keep the family thing going, even if the other two want to kind of do their own thing. That's kind of my solution to this kind of thing. Just have multiple children and hope that at least one of them. Because if none of them want to continue your family thing, then maybe it's not worth continuing at that point, right? That's kind of my perspective on it now that I'm older. But luckily, Akane did not leave. Although in works of fiction, you're also kind of biased as a viewer, because generally you're not watching this show with the parent as a protagonist. You're watching it as the child as a protagonist. You watch it you get everything from their perspective, and you can see what they do, and you kind of want them to keep doing what they're doing, right? I do feel like if the parent was the one, like the protagonist, the one whose perspective you get, that also might change things a little bit. But I don't think the sin of the mother is pretty cool. Like, obviously, she's a little bit rough, can be a little bit mean, you know, the flashback and the smacking and all that. But like, when she was convinced that this isn't something that she's just gonna quit, you know, like it's a legit thing to her and all that. Like, when she drank the coffee, was able to really feel the determination and all that, whatever you want to call it. She caved pretty quickly, you know. So clearly, what matters to her most is her daughter living a happy, fulfilled life. So, you know, props to her. Can't really knock her. And then we even got a nice hug down that's off from Akane, right? With an excellent overall pose, I must say. Even got like the back kind of arched and bent, and the booty going up. Just a lot of work went into the perfect pose on that. That's all I'm gonna say. But I do quite like Akane, especially though she has got enough focus. Hopefully we do have everyone go to watch a performance one of these days as an overall group. That could be really cool. So hopefully we can get that. But that's all I really have to say. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.